Hi guys. In learning boogie woogie riffs, whether it's the right hand or the left hand, but particularly with the right hand, rhythm is all important because you can play the notes, but if you don't get that kind of triplet rhythm, it loses all its flavour. So for example, let's just come over here, camera person, to the right hand. And for example, we did the Jules Holland riff the other lesson, and remember it's, I mean, if you just play this, I mean, that sounds a bit lame really, but if you play it in the context of the rhythm, you know, so just playing the notes isn't going to sound great, but when you put the rhythm with it, then it does sound great. So always make sure that you get that rhythm. So for example, you know, whenever you do triplet, so I'm doing. A little improvisation there, and hopefully you could almost hear the beat behind the rhythm. You know, you should have a metronome going in your head, and you've got to be your own drummer. It's great having a drummer when you're a piano player. Just a piano and a drummer just playing on a snare sounds great. However, if you haven't got a drummer and you're playing on your own, make sure that you internalize the beat and that you're your own beatbox. You know, if we had somebody here who could do, you know, that beatbox rap thing that people do, do you know that, camera person?
I do, but I'm not doing that. No, I can't do that.
I can't do it either, and I'm not going to do it because I'm, you know, they're experts. But you know that.
Like that.
Oh, all right, can't you?
Never tried.
No, that was great.
Thank you.
You did the metronome. Let's do the metronome again. Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Yeah.
But you know those beatbox people do them. I can't
with
do
their
it.
mouth.
I'm
yeah.
sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. You know, the kind of human beatbox thing. It's a wonderful skill to do. I can't do it. The camera person can do the metronome, which is almost there.
No, I'm not doing it again. Go on, get on with it.
But what you've got to do is forget about the beatbox. You've got to have the beatbox internalized, okay? So that, you know, you can almost, you know, that they can feel the beat emanating from you. You know, so when you're playing in public, you've got to make their foot tap, you've got to internalize the rhythm yourself, and you've got to be an all-in-one rhythm piece and piano player. You can't just be a pianist and forget about the rhythmic aspect. So remember, don't forget the rhythm when you're playing. And if you're playing in public, make sure that you see a few foots tapping and that your own foot is tapping. You know, some people say, should I tap my foot? If it feels good, yes. If you're obviously playing a Beethoven sonata, it's not a good idea to be there tapping your foot. However, with a bit of boogie woogie, if it's appropriate, yes, tap your foot. So long as you do it consciously and it's not out of control. But remember, internalize the rhythm and make sure that you've got the beat, because if it ain't got that swing...
you don't want to sing?
I'm a person. If it ain't got that swing...
It ain't the real thing?
Look, we did this ages ago.
Forgotten again, sorry.
Okay, look, we're going to be here all... If it ain't got that swing...
Give me a ring?
If it ain't got that swing...
The bee decided to sting?
If it ain't got that swing...
You stop saying things and I run out of rhymes.
Actually, I was quite impressed with your poetic finesse. If it ain't got that swing...
Then I've got lots of bling.
Hey, this is really good. Shall we see how far... Right.
No.
If it ain't got that swing...
I said ting, ting, ting.
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm desperate.
If it ain't got that swing...
Then what will I bring?
If it ain't got that swing...
So I've really run out now, Dr.
Oh, right. Well, I thought that's right.
I think the subscribers are quite bored now.
Round of applause if you're at round of applause for camera person's poetic finesse. That was wonderful.
I'll jump on a spring. There you go.
If it ain't got that swing, it don't mean a thing.
There you go.
So you almost got there, but make sure that you don't forget the rhythmic aspects, because here's the mistake that beginners make. They're so wrapped up in trying to find the right notes that they forget about the rhythm. Now, Boogie Woogie is like 90% rhythm. So if you're playing the right notes but you haven't got the rhythm, you're not playing Boogie Woogie. So in your quest to find the right notes, in your quest to play accurately, don't forget the rhythm. And the way you're going to internalize the rhythm is by listening to at least half an hour of Boogie Woogie every day, or at least 15 minutes. You listen to a bit of Boogie Woogie every day, so you internalize the beat. This is Dr. K with Camera Person in great poetic form, and I will talk to you
Very, very soon.
soon.